You want a toy? So, oh yeah. Yesterday was Father's Day, which means we treated this guy. So, we're gonna ask him a few questions. Number one, how did your first Father's Day go? How was yesterday?
It was pretty cool, pretty exciting. It was exhausting. I'm tired and I didn't get my nap in because we had to go to Kansas City, but I enjoyed it. I had fun.
What was your favorite part of the day?
Probably the World War I museum. That was pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah, would have been nice to be a little more immersive and all, but I think getting to see the artifacts and all, I think that was pretty cool.
So what all did we do yesterday? Explain that.
So we we had breakfast. Someone tried to make pancakes and almost burnt the house down
That was a great start to the day.
in the process, but we had some pancakes and then we took a little bit of a nap, pre-game nap, and then drove to Kansas City, went to the World War I museum there in Kansas City. That was pretty cool. And then after that, we then went to a barbecue place, which I think is now our new favorite barbecue place in Kansas City, and had dinner, I guess is what you would call it.
Yep.
It was kind of late. We didn't really eat a lunch, and so we had a really nice dinner. And then we came back. I got to rest my eyes. I wouldn't say a nap, but I got to rest my eyes for a little bit. And then, yeah, we made some phone calls.
How has your first, not necessarily year, but your first 9 months, 9-ish months as a father been?
Pretty rewarding. Yeah. With everything going on, the last part of school got shut down, and so I got to spend more time at home, which was pretty nice because I got to see a lot of this kid's first time crawling, first time standing up, first words, that type of stuff. So that was pretty nice to get to enjoy those and not miss out on any of them. But yeah, it's been pretty fun so far.
What is your favorite thing about Trey?
His kid's personality. He can go from meltdown to laughing and joyful in an instant. And I like his new favorite thing when we tell him no, 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 and he starts shaking his head. I think that's probably my favorite thing about him.
Trey, can you say no, no, no?
Right on cue.
What has been the most challenging part of being a father?
I mean, just the fact that your schedule is not your schedule anymore, that it's his schedule, and he doesn't understand. Sorry. So you can tell he doesn't understand the sleeping in part of schedules. I think today we woke up at like 7 after yesterday's long day of being out and about and driving and all. And didn't get to sleep until maybe like 11 last night. So was looking forward to a little bit of some sleeping in today, but yeah, I think just getting used to not getting to sleep as long as you want.
Oh, what was your favorite? No? You don't want to ask more questions? No.
Silly.
What was your favorite Father's Day gift?
Ooh, my favorite Father's Day gift probably was the book.
The book?
Yeah, it's
Smacked him in the head.
it's when Trey grows up. It's a company that you go in and you put kid's name and parent's name and pick different prompts, and they put together a book, and it's kind of a story about a dad imagining what his kid would grow up to be, and I really liked it. There were some of the prompts in there were pretty close to home, so I think that was my favorite book, or favorite book and favorite gift I got yesterday.
You showing everybody your tiger?
Can you say dada? Trey, can you say dada? Someday, you'll say it.
All right. Trey, can you say Happy Father's Day? Say, I love you. Say, bye, everybody.
You say bye? You want to wave? Bye.